Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be buying the Detective Gamepass in Emergency Response, Liberty County, and I will tell you if it's worth buying or not. So, we're just going to unlock it here for 300 Robux, which isn't a small amount, and just gotta wait for it to authorize here, and then we'll get right to it. Already purchase complete, and now I own it. So, we'll start off with the first thing here, which is the KAHR CW9 secondary firearm, which doesn't look like much, but let's test it out. So it has 17 shots in one round, and it's semi-automatic. They shoot quite fast. It's also nice and actually looks quite nice, so that's a plus there. So for uniforms, it gives you the detective uniform, which is undercover, so you can be you can be with a lot of civilians, and no one will be able to tell that you're actually a police officer. Let's go over the gear. So it gives you the inner vest, which reduces damage taken by 13%, and it goes under your clothes. So when I equip it here, you can't even tell that I'm wearing a vest. So that helps the undercover operation there. It also gives you police tape, which you can use to cross off, block off crime scenes, a police badge, and binoculars, which you can use to spot things from afar. It shows you one more thing, but we'll get back to that later on. So it also gives you undercover, but before we get to that, please do make sure to like and subscribe, because, well, every subscription really helps, and we really appreciate it. As I was saying, you can customize any police car you own, excluding the SWAT armored truck, and I think there's one other, but you can customize it. You have to find the texture packs, which are, let me find them here. There we go, texture pack, and then go to undercover, and you can barely tell that this is a police officer's vehicle. It also gives you the civilian horn and unmarked plate, so your horn sounds like a civilian's horn, and you don't have a plate, so players can't see your call sign on the plate. So it also gives you a bunch of interior lights that you can't really see on the car, and this is what it looks like. As I was saying, you can't see any of the lights on it, so that really helps it stay undercover. One thing with this, though, is you may find that your fellow police officers starting to chase you with their lights on because they think you're a criminal, and that actually has happened to me, and it looks like it's happening to this guy here. This police officer thinks I'm wanted, but yeah, you see my badge? I am a detective. My hand is kind of covering the badge, but nonetheless, I'm still a detective. Now, let me show you the lights that the pass comes with. See how cool do those look. I really do like the lights. Now let's go test out the tape and the binoculars. So with the tape, you gotta click on one side, one spot where you want to connect it, and then another spot, and it'll connect. Of course, you can't go too far, but you get the basic concept. You can put up to 2 pieces of tape. I don't know what length they go up to, but yeah. Now let's try out the binoculars here. Where are they? There we go. So the binoculars can be used to spot things from afar, such as criminals, snipers, and crime scenes, which can be very useful, and it can help you stay undercover, as you can spot it from afar without drawing attention to yourself. Now let's get back to the station, and I'll show you the thing I was talking about earlier, which is by far my favorite piece of gear that the Detective Gamepass supplies you with, and that is the evidence markers, which you can use to mark evidence. And I just think these are so cool. So evidence 1 here will be this planter. We'll put evidence 2 over here in the ammo table, and then you can place up to 4. And they really just make the role playing They just take it to a whole another level, and that's my favorite part. But overall, the Detective Game Pass is totally worth the 300 Robux. I definitely recommend getting it. But anyhow, this is it for me for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.